I'm so pro-black that my first son's name is gonna be Malcolm X Martin Luther King Garvey Kunta Kinte Bazell. You're probably gonna get offended by watching this video, but you know what? I'm Odell Bazell, and thank you so much for watching this moment of impact. This is more than just a laughing matter. And I say more because sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. But I'm gonna offer two solutions for all the injustice, for all of the systematic oppression that us as black folks are experiencing and have experienced in this United States of America. This video was prompted by some of the Baltimore events, the riots, the protests, and many of the things that occurred in Baltimore as of this recording. Now, the two solutions that I want to offer are not everything that we should do. I just think that they are where we should focus. And you're probably not going to like these solutions, but hey, I've got some solutions, and here they are. The first solution I have is get God. The second solution I have is get money. Now, I know it's an oversimplification, and some people, you don't want to get all religious and all that stuff. I understand that. But let's talk about each one specifically. First and foremost, get God. If you think that this life is all that there is, well, then I don't really see how you overcome a system of oppression that started hundreds and hundreds of years ago. You're gonna have to wait hundreds and hundreds of years for that oppression to go away, and it's not going to go away. We aren't, Jim Crow lawed, drinking from colored fountains and sitting in the back of the bus now. Now everybody's oppression or their discrimination and all that is internal. You can't legislate that away. And so when I say get God, I mean find faith beyond this life. I mean, find a faith that can help you find hope. Find faith that will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. That's what I mean when I say get God, because if you have that hope, then everything that's going on you can see is temporary, and we have a greater place to go later on. The second thing that I want to talk about is get money. Floyd Mayweather, as of this recording, he made reportedly over $300 million fighting. Floyd Mayweather is a convicted domestic abuser, and he's black. And so he beats women and he's black, but he just made $300 million. But all the guys that were killed unjustly couldn't get a fair trial or couldn't get a fair shake. Here's what I'm saying. One thing that all of the recent killings have in common, and you're not gonna like this, the guys and the families that the guys came from just didn't have money. I know it's difficult to say, I know it's difficult to stomach, and you're probably gonna look at me differently by saying it, but they just didn't have money. And I'm not saying that as a desecration to them. I'm just saying we've got to stop focusing on the pontification of the injustice that black people have experienced. And let's talk about this. Man, get out there and get money. Get excellent in your craft and what you do, and offer a service to people. America's still racist, but now the color that they're looking at is green. All I'm saying is we're closing this up and getting solutions to our problems. We have to have faith in something beyond this world, and we have to get so great at what we do that people don't just look at us, they look at the money that we have, and then we can start making changes in our own communities. Then we can put up all the youth centers that we want. We can bring in all the Cornel West of the world and all that we want, and we can build libraries and do other things. But you can't do that without money, and you can't do that without God's favor. I hope this moment of impact helped you. I'm Odell Bazell, and remember, I'm so pro-black. My daughter's lullabies when she was a baby were Negro spirituals. I'm so pro-black, I have a black screen behind me because white screens offend me. I'm so pro-black, I won't pick cotton out of an aspirin bottle.